Well, friends, today we witness and we celebrate the marriage of Aliza and Steve. They are as unconventional a couple as this is as unconventional a wedding. But we, the family and friends here today, we understand. We understand that Aliza and Steve share a love that is incredibly special and rare, in a relationship that, at the deepest level, defies convention in inspiring ways. Theirs is a friendship so natural that it's hard to imagine a time when we knew them singly. And theirs is a bond that allows each to treasure, not tolerate, but treasure the other's quirks. And we all know there are many. And theirs is a love that amplifies one another's best qualities without diluting their own personalities and character. A dear friend of mine often talks about the importance of having nostalgia for the present. Nostalgia for the past is wistful. It's looking back at moments that are gone forever and that can never be reclaimed. But nostalgia for the present is different. Nostalgia for the present is knowing that each of our moments is temporary, fading away the instant it arrives, and, if we're careless, forgotten forever. Therefore, we must work to make the love of each moment permanent, and we must work to make each moment worthy of that love. Nostalgia for the present means knowing that each moment of a life together, whether it's spent at the movie theater, watching Sex and the City 2, or at that same theater watching Ultimate Fighting Championship 52. Nostalgia for the present means knowing that each moment of a life together, whether spent watching Steve's band practice in Berwyn, again, or helping Aliza shop. Nostalgia for the present means knowing that every moment of a life together, no matter what it is worth that attention and that care and that love. I'd like to share an excerpt from a story that was written nearly 9 decades ago. On its surface, it's about 2 toys. A young and worried stuffed rabbit and an old and wise toy horse, both discussing the nature of love and reality. At its core, the story is about a revelation that I believe is perfectly fitting for today. "What is real?" asked the rabbit one day when they were lying side by side in the nursery before Nana came to tidy the room. "Does it mean having things that buzz inside of you and a stick-out handle?" "Real isn't how you are made," said the horse. "It's a thing that happens to you. When you are loved deeply for a long, long time, not just played with, but really loved, then you become real." "Does it hurt?" asked the rabbit. "Sometimes," said the horse, always truthful. "But when you are loved and when you are real, you sometimes don't mind being hurt." "Does it happen all at once, like being wound up?" asked the rabbit, "or bit by bit?" "It doesn't happen all at once," said the horse. "You become. It takes a long time. That's why it doesn't happen often to people who break easily, or have sharp edges, or who need shiny accessories, or who have to be carefully kept. Generally, by the time you are real, most of your hair has been loved off, and your eyes drop out, and you get all loose in the joints and very shabby. But these things don't matter at all, because once you are loved, once you are real, you are always beautiful, except to people who don't understand. Aliza and Steve understand in a way that I am sure that we're all moved very deeply by. So tonight, let's enjoy these moments with them and bid them our best wishes in creating a life together with a love that is real and with a nostalgia for the present that creates a lifetime of perfect memories together. Friends, Aliza and Steve. So Aliza and Steve have prepared the wedding vows that they will now share with one another.
Steve, you're a wonderful man, and I'm honored and excited to be spending the rest of my life with you.
I also can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you, and I have promises that I'd like to make to you too.
I have some promises for you. First, I promise to reach level 80 in World of Warcraft, level 70 Prestige in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, or play some other video game with you.
I promise to try to understand some of your doctoral dissertation in mathematics titled On the Galois Groups of the Two Class Towers of Some Imaginary Quadratic Fields.
I promise that whenever we go to the mall, we can stop at the Apple store.
Yes. I promise that I can help you look for clothes every time we go to the mall, with a 6-hour time limit for my sanity.
I promise to try to love dogs and puppies.
And I promise to try to love cats and kittens.
I promise to pretend to be interested when you're talking about some new electronic gadget, computer, or sports car.
I promise to scratch your back every day with occasional rest breaks.
I promise to go 1 minute each day without thinking about or doing any work.
Just 1 minute a day?
All right, an hour.
I promise to eat healthy foods and not too much bacon and sausage and fries and coconut milk ice cream and bacon again and potato chips.
In all seriousness, Steve, you are my best friend. I promise to support you always, adore you dearly, and love you deeply.
And you are my best friend, and I promise to love you, adore you, be the shoulder to cry on when you're having a bad day, and share all the wonderful times we'll have together in the days to come.
This evening's ring bearers are Aaron and Stephen Stewart.
Steve, do you take Aliza to be your wife
In good times and bad, for now and forever.
I do.
Aliza, do you take Steve to be your husband in good times and bad, and for now and forever?
I do.
And now pronounce you husband and wife. That is Aliza and Steve.